December 2018 marked 2 years since the disappearance of Matthew Grant. He was reported missing and then 2 weeks later found murdered in Browning.
And for the first time since that tragedy, his family has decided to share their story on television. MTN's Elizabeth Transu sat down with them as they recalled the day Matthew went missing and the search along the way and the tragedy they still live with today.
He was just a smiley, happy person, good sense of humor.
Matthew was a son. Matthew was a nephew, a grandson.
He was really handsome and he had a lot going for him.
But in December of 2016,
the FBI is offering a $10,000 reward for anyone with information leading to an arrest in Matthew's case.
Anyone with information is asked to call the FBI.
When he first went missing, we started to see Facebook posts from family members that were basically desperate to find where he was.
Matthew left last night with some people I don't know, she said, and he didn't come back home.
In October of that year, just 2 months before Matthew went missing, he moved to Montana from Canada.
To him, America was a better place and a better home.
He had left home to make a new name for himself, live with family in Browning, but somehow, someway, trouble found him on the reservation.
Gentleman got out of the vehicle, knocked and asked for Matthew, and Matthew jumped up and he was in his room, and Fonda asked him, "Where are you going?" And he said, "I'll be right back, Auntie."
Following every bit of rumor, tip, or information they could obtain.
I think the hard part is that we weren't getting the help from the police.
How do you do a search party? We Googled it. I Googled how to do a grid search. The missing poster, it was their missing poster. It was from this family and it was handwritten. It was nothing professional. Nobody stepped up.
It would be 16 days before Matthew's body was found.
He had frozen ice in his hair, snow covered. His shirt was partially pulled up, like somebody lifted him out of a vehicle and just tossed him there.
And although Matthew was found, the family is still searching for answers.
Matthew's story, there's a risk of it fading. For one, there are a number of other murders that have happened connected to or on the reservation, and they've faded. And so unless we start showing up, like I'm showing up today for Matthew, it's going to continue going on.
In Great Falls, Elizabeth Transu, MTN News.
Now, that was just a short snippet of what the Grant family shared with Elizabeth. For more, you can visit us online and join her back here tomorrow for part 2 of the story as she dives deeper into the ongoing investigation and what legislation is doing today for missing and murdered Indigenous people.